Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. So, you're in the forest. The knee of Alejandro is completely shattered, and he can't walk. You guys are going to have to carry him to wherever the hell this is that you're going, to Kershwick.
Poor Alejandro.
It's the night passes uneventfully. You guys wake in the morning. The cleric comes. She drops a heal on Delanora for 4 HP and a heal
Oh,
on
sweet.
Sinbad for 3 HP.
Eh, I would ask for more if she is willing to give it.
She does not have anything. She is a low-level cleric.
Got it.
She gets 2 spells per day.
Zwap. 9 HP. Excellent.
Oh god. Tell me I didn't just roll
Thank
that.
Do you get
Oh.
more if you're like wisdom or anything like high? Is high
Well, she's a
enough?
first-level cleric with high wisdom, so she gets 2 spells.
Okay.
She's not.
Thank fuck. I
the
rolled 10
greatest.
for my HP.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do.
Oh god, that's not a good laugh.
What are you doing, Neil?
He's
Nothing.
laughing
It's
maniacally.
not an okay laugh.
Oh, we're all gonna die. We're dead. We're so dead.
Is it the revenge of Mama Bear?
I believe something's going
Oh
down.
shit! I don't know what it is, so I don't like it. Oh what?
Something's not gonna be nice.
All right. So what do you guys do?
What's happening?
Morning comes.
I'm gonna climb a tree and stay there forever. No. Well, I'm gonna wake up, check my arms okay, stretch, look around, make sure there's no orcs around anywhere.
No orcs.
Right. I'll wake everybody else up and be like, rise and shine. And Alejandro, how are you feeling?
Like I'm going off to Skyrim. But it's no good. Leg, it's busted. Can't move. Too much pain.
Okay. Well, have we splint? Have we? Did anybody actually manage to get round to splinting his leg yet?
We've tried.
You've got the best
Yeah.
splint on it that you can.
Okay, so he can maybe kind of.
Not without help. Can't move.
Okay, well, Okay, if like if Greenberg goes on one side and I go on the other, can we help him along without one person carrying him? If you have like an arm over each shoulder.
It looks
Can we do
more
that
like
now?
you might want to build a stretcher and haul him between the stretcher.
Okay.
Which
yeah. Okay.
you have
well,
rope use. You can build a
yes.
stretcher.
Okay. All right. In that case, yeah, I'll lash together like 2 sticks, lash some 2 sticks together, make a sort of a lattice of rope in between, and we can just pull him along in a. Oh, what's the word? Palanquin? No. Yeah, you know
A
what I mean. like,
palanquin. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, palanquin. Right. Hey, I got the thing right. Yeah. So we'll just sort of drag him along, and
Palin?
yeah.
Yeah, it's the sort. I mean, it's like a palanquin. It's what wealthy people
Yeah.
would be carried on back in the day.
All right. Well, I was thinking of something, like just sort of like as in 2 people take the thing and we just drag the end of it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah, like a sled type thingy.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I know what
just
you mean.
Yeah.
Because I think a palanquin it sounds very advanced almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's not advanced. It's just fancy.
no, just
But
I mean, it's like the one where like we have like it's the one where like you can have like you're sitting in it and like there's people like carrying it like
yeah,
back.
yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah,
what
no, we're
the
not
difference
carrying
between a
this.
stretcher, a palanquin, a sled? They're all variations on the same concept.
Yeah,
just
but
levels
okay,
of
but you know what I mean.
sturdiness.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll take the top. That we could be dragging along by the head end. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
That's I'll just be like, right, okay, come along then. We can take turns dragging him.
Okay. As you guys make your way back to the road, you come across this gorgeous plant. It's this huge crawling vine that's wrapped around these trees. It's got these bright yellow flowers and these dark green buds, and it smells so sweet and pleasant.
Out of character, I don't know what this is, but it's bound to be bad. In character,
Yeah.
oh wow, that's pleasant. Oh, look at this.
I'm like, we don't have time to go sightseeing. Let's get on.
What's happening?
Look
Can't see.
at that beautiful plant over there. Oh, it's
Oh
lovely.
look! Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
We should go sniff it. Like
I'm not gonna go
I
sniff
guess
it.
I'm delirious at this
Yeah.
point. I'm like,
I'm not going to go sniff it because I'm dragging the thing, but I'm like, oh, that's lovely, isn't it? As we walk past.
Okay.
yeah.
You guys
I just
walk
look at-
past.
and it was like a flower that like restores broken knees.
Yeah. It drains intelligence and turns you into a zombie for it.
Probably.
Yeah. No, that's what it does. It's really dangerous. Don't go anywhere near that.
Okay.
Good thing
well,
you guys walked past it of your own accord, though.
Yes. Why would you do something like that, Neil?
Because it's
Why?
on the
it's Neil.
table, and I rolled on the table, and you got,
Neil.
bad shit sometimes happens.
Just to be okay with that, it's Neil.
Mm,
Okay, now what?
just the evil laughter. Yeah, it's a beautiful plan. Leave it alone. Let's just spray with Agent Orange and laugh.
If you guys
Yeah.
weren't in the middle of hauling someone and being followed by some, royal elven nobility stuffy, I might have argued the beautiful flowers attracted you a little bit more, but that makes a lot of sense. You're kind of
Yeah.
in
just
mortal
like, oh, that's
danger.
nice.
We really
Yeah.
don't have time to do shit like this.
Yeah,
while
this
half
is the
of us are
time
dead.
where you don't have time to stop and smell the flowers on the side of the road of life.
Talking
It's
about
just-
agency here as well, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, you continue down along the road. You get a couple of miles. You don't see anybody on the road, which is a little unusual. Normally, this road actually has quite a bit of traffic. You saw traffic yesterday. And most of the time, traffic is coming from in front of you because other people move at the same pace. So you don't usually get a lot of people passing you unless they're on horseback and moving kind of quickly. But you haven't seen anybody on this road all day. And it's been like 6 hours. You're kind of getting close to Kershwick.
I believe it might just be the orcs.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling as well. Maybe
it's
the
very
orcs
quiet,
are in
isn't it?
Kershwick already.
Maybe we should get off the road.
Can I get perception checks from Sinbad and Delanora and Alejandro? Can I get a perception check at -4 because of your delirious state?
I can't make
Natural
can't make
20 is always a success.
All right, perception. Okay, 11. So that's
I know your perception is 4, so
Yeah, it's
D20,
Yeah.
D10, right? Plus 11. Okay. Is that
I think
good or bad?
Sinbad gets it.
Sinbad,
Right.
did you get a 26 there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a 13.
You hear this strange sound. It sounds like stone grinding on stone. It sounds like someone is grinding two stones together coming from up ahead. It's kind of like a crunching, grinding
To the
sound.
side of the road now.
Oh God! Okay, right. I'll move to the side of the road with him.
You would go into the bushes. We hide into the bushes.
The sound continues. It doesn't get louder or softer. It just kind of persists, like this.
I feel like let's easily move to the side of the road.
We are in the bushes at the side of the road, aren't we?
Yeah, and the idea that like let's move further down the road, but like easily. Actually,
Why don't we stay? Why don't we move through the woods?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
let's
right,
move
okay.
through the woods,
Right. Well,
but keeping the road in sight because none of us have gone to Kershwick before this.
it's very, very hard to move stealthily with a palanquin.
Yeah, he
Or
makes a
whatever.
lot
So-
of noise dragging him
Yeah.
behind you.
I
So
look.
why doesn't somebody
not
go
to
and scout
mention-
ahead?
You guys are in like heavy armor that clanks
Mm.
as you move.
medium.
Why don't we send one of the elves to scout ahead?
Yeah,
I don't-
I look at the elven lady and I say, "You're the only one who can do this. Can you go forward and sneakily see if there's any threat to your master?"
I choose to protect him. I am not his slave. She corrects you.
Sorry, master did not mean as a slave. More like, I guess, nobility rank? I'm not sure. See, this is what happens when I try to actually be polite.
She is caretaker. She's nice.
She slips over a hill.
Oh, she comes back.
Hope she comes back, yeah.
Go shoop.
She
Bye.
slips over- She literally slips. Whoop!
She's gone for a few moments, and then you hear the grinding sound stop.
Okay.
Okay, that's not good. We're gonna wait for I'm gonna wait for a bit more. If she doesn't come back in a minute, I'm going after.
A minute passes. She doesn't come back.
Crap.
I'm gonna say, like, stay here. I'm gonna go and check on her.
Uh,
I'm
all
gonna,
right then.
All right.
Anything if you need me, shout and I'll be there.
I nod my head and I attempt to stealth as good as I can.
You sneak ahead, clanking as you go. You're doing your best.
Do you want me to do a dexterity check? Because I do have like 15 dex.
Sure, make all the dex checks you want. Give it to me, Chucky.
Give it to you, Chuck. Uh-huh.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
He's holding all the clanky bits as he goes.
Yeah, I'm just like
The entire thing is a clanky bit.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
But
just
he doesn't
moving-
step on any twigs. He avoids any like crunching noises on the ground, so it's just the soft
you know
like.
what? You know what I do? So as the crunching
chink,
noises continues on, I just move when the crunching noise goes.
It
like,
stopped though.
Yeah,
Stop.
this stopped. That's
Oh.
why the woman went ahead, or that's why you
Okay.
went after the woman.
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
on. I go on.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. There it goes. Fuck. I'm very scared right now. Fuck.
Chucky, you crest this slight rise that the road curves around. How do we
How do we kill
wanna do
Chucky's
this?
character?
Chucky, can I get a saving throw
Don't
versus?
say versus spell.
No, I wasn't gonna say versus spell. I was gonna say versus petrification.
That's even worse. No, actually, no, that's better.
Get petrified.
Is that a pass?
Fuck you! No, it's a 15. Actually, can you check? 15
What's your
on
level?
18 plus- level 1.
Level 1 warrior.
Because I had some mismatched terms. Maybe this is mismatched.
It should be 14, 16, 15, 17, 17 for your saves.
So it's a pass?
No, it's a fail.
It's a fail. Fuck. So yeah, I had them right. Okay. What
Okay,
happens?
so you turn around this corner. You climb up this hill, and you come face to face with a six-legged long lizard with a long snout. You make eye contact with it.
Fuck you.
You
Fuck you.
spot the lizard.
Fuck you.
I did the. No need to curse.
So I'm
We're a
gonna
little
use
more
my-
mature here.
Are we?
You make eye contact with it. That roll was to see if you look at it as you first notice it.
Yeah.
So now give me your actual petrification saving throw to see if you resist the stone turning. 15 or higher on a d20. You slowly turn to stone.
I just complete. Okay.
What is it with you and fucking Basilisk,
Dude,
man?
you rolled it again. You rolled the exact same thing that we rolled last week. I am sorry. Why do you think I had that laughter? It was just
Let's go back. Let's go back to the party.
back to the
Minutes
party.
pass.
Chucky, Sinbad disappears over the hill. And it's quiet. You hear his clinking, and then the clinking stops.
Does he not get to scream or anything as he turns to stone, or because I did? I got like a last shout.
No, I think you were getting a last shout because everyone's like, "It's a basilisk!" And you're like, "Ah!" And he's like, "What's going on over here? What is that
If
a?
I get to
Oh
do-
shit, frozen."
If I get to do a shout, I'm gonna shout run. But
Yeah,
if-
I think this is more of the like surprise.
Yeah.
Weren't quite expecting it. There's no shout. The rest of the party, you're behind this hill, and all the clinking noise stops. You can't quite see him. He's kind of far ahead. What do you do?
Well,
What I do, I just sit there.
well, I'm going to wait a few minutes and I'm going to be like, damn it.
I wonder
Well,
what
something's happened to them, obviously. So going the same route would be a terribly bad idea. So I'm going to go round. I'm going to circle around to the far side of the. Like, I'm going to cross the road. I'm going to circle around to the far side, and see if I can sort of like.
As you cross the road, you spot a knocked over statue. It looks like part of it has been badly damaged. It's just sitting in the middle of the road.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, is it?
Is that me?
Oh.
Is that me?
Might be the elf.
You can't make it out from this distance. It's a
Okay,
statue.
but I'm
There's
just
no
gonna be like,
coloration
that's
to
a
it.
statue, and something's been chewing on it.
Do you think you went to get
I'm gonna head straight back into the forest and just be like, um,
what? Speak clearly. I cannot hear you.
shh.
Okay,
You start hearing the
Hey.
crunching noise again.
Basilisk.
we're playing the game. Oh,
Basilisk. We have to go. We gotta go.
The man says,
We gotta go.
"How are we supposed to drag him? I
What?
have a gimp leg, and you're not that strong."
I don't, I'm gonna just pull my arm out of the thing and go, look, I don't like basilisks, okay? I really don't like basilisks. We need to get out of here. Alejandro, no, damn it. Look, I know you've got a bad leg, but we need to pull him. We need to pull him, okay? We need to get him out of here. We've got to go. Just try, okay? Try. And I'm gonna like start
at
trying
least
to
move
drag
me at like a very low speed.
It's a slow speed. The two of them like, like you're dragging on the ground. I guess
Basically,
220
what
pounds.
I'm gonna
between two
try. I'm just
people.
gonna look. We have to take the very long route round because we need to get where you're going. Obviously, I've sworn to protect you, but the basilisk. Do you know what it feels like to get turned into stone? Because I do. She's like proper freaking out now. So
You guys managed to haul. I guess between the two of you, you can haul him. But your guys are going kind of slow because he's got a limp.
yeah, and we're taking like a really huge detour as well because fuck this shit.
Yeah. You guys drag him around, and eventually, after an extraordinary long second day, you come to the river to the south of Kershwick just before nightfall. You pull the makeshift sled over the bridge and enter the town on the coast of the shallow sea. The elf prince wipes some sweat from his brow and looks around with a little bit of confusion and goes, "I was really hoping for more of a settlement than this. This is... Could you at least get me to a ship that I can take out of here?"
First of all, we need to set my friend up in an inn or something because we can't just abandon him in the street and we can't drag him much further.
Well, of course, of course.
Yes, let's take him to the inn first, and then
What happened to little elf lady? I miss her.
basilisk happened to them. If they're not back, then
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about. I mean, my character doesn't know what basilisks are.
I'm just gonna sit there. It's a lizard thing, and when it looks at you, you feel it hurts, and then no. Let's go to the inn. We're going to the inn now. Come on, let's go.
I'm probably pretty still delirious by the pain, so like.
They get you to an inn.
Maybe Sinbad and Basilisk had cake. Go together. Maybe
Just
they.
shut up. All right, just go. We'll go. Come on.
They get Sinbad to an inn.
Not Sinbad.
I'm sorry.
Sinbad.
I'm sorry. Sinbad's gone.
Somebody's dead.
I'm
Rip
sorry.
Sinbad.
They get Alejandro to an inn. It's kind of a rundown joint.
I just pulled the Jane hat down, like. She yelled at me. I just pull it down over my.
Dell is not a happy camper right this second. She's just like,
Yep.
It's basically her worst nightmare is just like, hi. It's like,
It's back.
it's horror film levels of shit going right now in her head.
I like how you've played 3 Shenanigans campaigns, and in 2 of them there have been basilisks. You are a certain kind of luck.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll go to the inn and be like, right, our friend is injured. I need to room here, gold. to the innkeeper. I'm just like, I need a room for my friend. He's injured. Can you help us, please?
Sure. He ain't no trouble with the law, is he?
No. He's just. I need to escort somebody to a ship, and obviously we can't carry him any further. So if I could just leave him here,
Uh-huh.
provide him with food, and
The guy
I say-
spits into a
I'll
bucket
be back
nearby.
in a bit. I'll be back in a bit. I just need somewhere to leave him, and obviously I can pay up front, obviously.
Well, then you should.
How much will that be?
Well, you said you got the gold, so let's make it a gold.
Certainly. There you go. Plunk
Thank
down
you
the
kindly,
gold.
ma'am.
Take care of him.
Waves you on.
Yes. I'll head back out to go to the Elven Prince and be like, right then, let's
And I say like a man with tusks did this to the barkeep.
He nods.
I'll just be like, right. So to the Elven Prince, I'll be like, right. Should we go? Should we go and find you a ship then? Get you on your way. What ship were you looking for exactly? Where are you traveling to?
I am going home. I will
course,
need a
of
ship heading to... Oh god, I've forgotten the kingdom's name already.
Cocksport.
Cocksport's the town to the north of here.
Yeah, that's where it's going, right?
No,
Cocksport.
he's going to Akuba in order to get home. So he's got to go to the northeastern kingdom before he can get to his
Cuba.
own...
Okay.
Akuba.
I heard Cuba is nice this time of year.
Akuba. 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 You guys, you don't like any of my names.
Well,
It's-
you name something Cocksport, of course.
Well, that's a legit name, yo. You guys named something Dead End Well East Westerland Sausageville Town something.
Yeah,
Come on.
standard.
Cocksport's a legit name, guys. Look how it's spelled.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Cork sport, technically.
Anywho's.
Or even if it's COXPORT, it'd be fine.
Eventually, you find a merchant ship that is heading to Akuba that is willing to take the now mysterious-clad Mute as he asks you to introduce him to the ship.
I'll be like, yes, it's sort of like I'll introduce him as a family friend. I need to make sure he gets to where he's going. Can you make sure I'll slip the captain a couple of extra gold and be like, make sure you look after him properly. And,
Captain seems pretty receptive to this situation.
okay. Right,
He
and I'll be also like, can I I hate to ask for money, obviously, but we should be paid for this, and I must of course make sure Alejandro gets his share.
he passes a surprisingly light bag over to you.
I'll open it and count it, just sort of sorry.
It is 20 platinum coins, which is the equivalent of 200 gold.
Oh my! Thank you very much, sir. It was an honor to bodyguard you. I am very sorry that we could not help your companion, but basilisks. No. Once you stare at a basilisk, there is no help for you.
Once you go stone, there's no going home.
He just gives you a nod and then hobbles on to the ship.
Safe travels, sir. Safe travels. I'll head back to the inn and see how Alejandro is doing.
Alejandro is pretty delirious, but that's just how it goes.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can, since I have this, I'm gonna sort of I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to doctor to Alejandro to make sure.
Sure.
He's,
So you can get someone to doctor to Alejandro, and you guys can hire someone like a carriage to take you back to Berkshire.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
somebody-
Dead Endville Sausage, East Westerton.
Westerlin. Yeah.
East Westerland, I'm sorry. You can find a carriage to take you back there after the road's clear, which scouts move out and poke around looking for this strange creature. It's especially ominous because the basilisk is the sigil of Akuba. the place where the man is going.
How ironic.
It is extraordinarily ironic because we actually just planned all that out earlier this afternoon. So, just the irony is hitting home kind of hard today. But eventually, you guys make it back to Berkshire, wealth intact. Do dole out like another 3 gold for carriages and inn rooms and stuff. Actually, make it 5 gold for carriages and inn rooms. And then the two of you are free to.
We've got 100 gold each, right?
Yeah, you have 10 platinum each. Please mark
10
it down as
platinum.
platinum instead of gold. That can make a difference in certain situations.
Okay.
I guess I take the 10. I don't know, you could take it all if you want, but
Oh God.
Alejandro doesn't care about money. He just cares about yoga.
Yes. So is it 5 gold for all the carriages and stuff? I'll pay for that.
Yeah,
'cause,
5 gold
I
for
feel
all the
bad
stuff.
Alejandro. Okay. So that's 19. Okay. Sweet. Okay. There we go.
All right. And I think that actually wraps up today's episode of Shenanigans.
Wealth and fame at last. Well,
Yes,
wealth at last.
Yes.
Well,
At least some of us
Possibly
are like-
even more psychological damage, but I think we're heading for a full-blown basilisk phobia at this point.
I think so. If another one shows up,
She's gone.
there's something
She's like,
there's something going wrong here.
dice gods.
Yeah. So,
How
I
likely-
you hear
just
the
like
grinding of stone.
What is
she
the
gone?
percentage of like a
of
basilisk
finding a
showing up?
basilisk, well, they are in the uncommon category, which means there's only a 30% chance of rolling on that table, and then there's a 10% chance of rolling a basilisk. So a 3%
pretty-
chance of encountering a basilisk.
Yeah,
And two
Two back to back is pretty rare.
that's
Ah,
crazy.
yeah.
Think about it.
It might
Mobility.
even be the same basilisk because there aren't a lot of them about.
He's back, and he wanted more.
They just don't have a lot of enemies. Nothing really
Yeah.
hunts basilisks. They're
Yeah.
there.
No,
They just
really
meander
natural.
around, turning things to stone, chowing down, wandering off again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we discussed Alejandro's injury. It's pretty bad, guys. It'll take 1 to 8 months before he can even regain any semblance of mobility, and that doesn't mean like walking around in combat and all that stuff. He will forever have a penalty of 4 to all attacks. The option is to amputate his leg, which will get rid of the penalty, but of course he'll just have 1 leg. That will permanently reduce his hit points by 25%, but if he gets a peg leg, he can maybe recover some of that, and he'll regain some of that stuff later on, but it will still take some time to recover. The other option is a Cure Critical Wound spell, which takes a 9th level Cleric, or a a Repair Injury spell, which is only a 5th level Cleric, but you need like certain clerics that will do it. But even that only reduces it from Shattered to Broken, which still then takes maybe up to like another 2 months to heal. So Alejandro has some hard decisions in front of him, and I think Simon's going to make those off stream and get back to us
Yeah.
with the decision he wants.
So I'm thinking about putting Alejandro on ice right now, and just like see, because we have a chance that Ryan might get to 5th level, and Friar Morton Bixby could repair his legs, and then he could potentially recover on his own. I think, however, there's probably going to be like the solution would probably be for him to just amputate it, but I want to wait a little bit, and in the meantime, I'm probably going to roll another character. So Alejandro will sit tight for now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alejandro's just going to lurk in the bar and charm all the ladies with stories of how he got his leg injured.
It'd probably be more like how he wrestled a bear into submission.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like and then I went to get my knee shattered by some random half-orc on the road.
Ah, yes, but you were protecting a beautiful elven lady and a handsome elven prince at the time, so
And
always,
Stories will be told.
I think Gabriel has already rolled his next
Yes,
character.
two 16s, which
That's
is
pretty
okay.
good. 2 16s are
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, now I wanna see what I wanna do. I was
Okay.
looking at half ogre for the moment.
Let's
Well,
go even
if you'd like to
tankier.
do it, go for it. Knock yourself out.
There's also a couple of. Are we okay with Book of Complete Humana? I mean, we are because I did a half ogre from it.
I would prefer you don't take anything from the Book of Complete Humanoids. I just use the combat and tactics, skills and powers, spells and magic, no psionicis.
I
Player's
have
Handbook,
like
DMG.
Yeah, non-psionics. Yeah, definitely.
No
I don't
psionics.
even get how you even like that you even go into like expand stuff because there's so much shit. Like
There's
you
a
know, there's
lot.
so much things. Like I don't even like just to optimize your character. I'm fine with just rolling a basic new character.
Oh no, I just want an interesting race. That's all.
Yeah.
It's more
Take
like
a look
I'm
at the
looking
skills
how
and
what makes
powers.
it
There's a
fun.
bunch of interesting races in there. Just run it by me before, like, if you're gonna do something crazy like
I
a
know,
Swanmate
I
or a
know.
Threekin,
I know.
run
I
that
know.
shit by me. If you want to do like a
I was-
kobold or a hobgoblin or a goblin, that's fine. But like the
So I
really
was
weird shit, run it by
just
me.
because we're not like out of time. I was looking at an Alagi. Just
Oh
people in
yeah,
chat.
fucking yeah. Those are LA guys are awesome.
Yeah, it just sounds interesting. Like
They're
humanoid
basically
very-
Yetis.
They're basically Yetis, and they're pretty cool. I feel like I want to do one of these because I
That's
haven't
because
seen
they
one
get +2 to
beforehand.
strength and con, so you can have 2 18s.
No, it's only +2 to strength. That's it. Doesn't have +2 to strength and con. I'm looking at
Oh.
the white guy and complete humanoids. If I want to do +2 to
Don't
strength
do it
and-
from the complete humanoids. Do it from the skills and powers.
Oh, it's from in the Skills of Powers book as well.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that? Can
I
you
did
also
not know.
like? Is it like ability scores? Like, can you like if you do you roll or can you like take points to like assign or like
I
do you just,
think
do we
you
just
can.
roll?
I think you get the racial stuff from themselves, and after that you need to do the point thing for the rest of them.
Yeah, so you get this. The way the skills and powers works is you get these points, and you can apply them towards not towards your stats, but you towards like racial abilities. You can like buy specific racial abilities, and then you can buy specific class abilities. So if you're a fighter, you can say, you know what, I'm not going to take weapon specialization, but I'm going to get this other thing instead, or this other thing. Like you can move things around like that.
I guess that's where Pathfinder got it because they also have like different. You can choose like different kinds of racial abilities. With,
Yeah.
points and stuff like that. I suppose that's where they got it from.
Yeah. It's a decent system. It really, if you want to get into it, you can make really just min-maxed characters, which is fine if that's your thing. Ryan and I typically don't do that stuff for Dicing with Death. Occasionally we do, but not always. Rob does it frequently. I encourage everyone from time to time to min-max the shit out of some characters because it is fun. So knock yourself out. Just run by the really weird shit. You can do a leg eye, but you won't be a snow yeti. Or no, you can be a snow yeti, but you'll have to come from the mountain top. Or you can be a forest yeti. Your pick. You can be Bigfoot or a yeti.
I kind of want to be Bigfoot.
Yeah. All right. I
We'll
think
see.
they
We'll
do
see how
get
it goes.
a
I'll look
lot
into
of
stuff.
strong bonuses. It's a good thing Chucky isn't on Dicing with Death. There would be a non-stop stream of curses coming from him.
No, this just happens just regular when I play and I was a character. I think if I would be on Dicing with Death, I wouldn't be as angry with it because it happens so often.
Oh, so you're just saying I need to kill you more frequently. Got it.
Yeah.
I will take it under
that-
advisement.
No, no,
Okay.
please don't. I've been playing and DMing for so long, but I still get attached to all of my characters. All of them.
Really? Do you get
Yeah.
attached to the one in the one shot we used this recently? Probably not.
No, not that one. Not that. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so you're lying then, Chucky. I see.
Session. If I have just a full session with a character,
Liar.
I want to play more of them. That was an awesome session nonetheless. That was pretty cool. I did not expect the basilisk, and it's a pretty cool way to die.
Yeah.
It's a better way than other ways. It's better than just being cut down.
Oh, by the way, I should roll stats. By the way, I just completely
Oh yeah.
forgot.
Let's
Yeah, you
see.
should
Let's
roll
see.
stats as
Roll
well.
some stats here.
I'm gonna roll
think
for
they're gonna go
this
all
time. I did 3d6 last time. I'm gonna do 4d6.
You did 3d6 and got an 18.
No, we did like I think I got like a 16. Then like said I could like
Oh
cut
yeah.
one stat line.
All right.
This time I'll do 4061.
Let's see it.
So 7 times.
Yes. 13, 13, 12, 9, 17. 11,
One more.
10. Very nice.
Uh,
Very nice indeed.
Sounds like a wizard.
Ooh,
I think.
cool.
Yeah, you have good stats.
I mean, if I take like, I can have an 18 something.
I want to go. I think I want to go cleric. I just want to. I haven't played a cleric in G ever.
All right. All right.
Oh, I like cleric. Oh, druid. Are druids like Yeah. Okay. That sounds like cleric. That sounds like I want to go cleric.
All right. Cool. Well, if you guys need help making your characters, shoot me an email or a Skype message or something, and I will be happy to help you out. But in the meantime, I think we're going to call it for the day. So, Chloe, do you have anything you'd like to say before we head off?
No, that I could think of. No, I'm trying to think about things, stuff. Yay, that was
No,
good. No, I'm good.
Gabriel, Simon, anything you guys want to say before we take off?
D&D shows on my channel. We are now at about 6 shows a week. So,
Ooh.
yay!
I
Ten.
don't know how you can do it because that's just crazy.
You crazy bastard, yeah.
Well, I'm not DMing most of them, which is cool.
Ah.
I'm playing in a lot of them.
Nice.
Yep. Thank you guys for showing up, watching us
Thank
get
you, Neil, for DMing.
get wrecked.
I didn't get wrecked. Didn't
But-
do much
Shut up,
wrecking.
you
either.
won. You
Poor-
won, okay?
Poor Dell.
I did not. You were dead. Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I'm
Someone
still
here
breaking
volunteered to go and scout and got themselves stoned?
I tried my best. I was doing the best thing for the party, okay?
Yeah, and so was I by getting everybody else out alive.
Someone's just a little bitter, and someone is just a little paranoid that there's a basilisk following them.
Yeah.
Did you? And I couldn't.
Oh,
Recurring
experience.
basilisk
Hold on. Simon and
shit,
Chloe,
yeah.
don't you want experience for your characters?
Oh yes, please. I would love to.
I suppose so. I mean, I might as well get it because I might just amputate my leg and be done with it, you know?
Okay. So let's give you that much for that. Let's see. You successfully did that. The first thing was against the bear.
Hey, we don't have to share it.
Nope. It's only split between two people. You also killed the bear in a non-lethal way that really pleased the elves, so let's give you some bonus experience for that.
Well, we didn't kill it. We just disabled it.
Oh yeah,
didn't
you
kill it
defeated
at
the
all.
bear in a non-lethal way. I'm sorry.
I guess she was like a cleric / druid. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean she's a cleric, but she's an elf, so
Some-
you know.
yeah.
Was. Now she's a statue.
Yeah.
A chewed statue.
Let's see, you defeated the orcs.
Did the orcs, by the way, run into the basilisk?
Yeah, that was the statue in the middle of the road. Was the orc captain?
I wasn't going to go and find out, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's why we didn't see the orcs or anybody.
So if we just walked,
If you just
On
kept
the road.
walking, you would have like ran into the basilisk munching on the orc captain.
it would have been better. We could have escaped from that. A
Maybe
lot
you all
easier.
would have had to make the same saving throws, though. It would have been. It would have been just
Oh.
more deadly.
Well, I guess I would have been like at the, I don't know.
Oh, your
Probably.
your back would have been turned. You would have been fine.
yeah,
But everyone else, I'm like,
no,
guys, why aren't you moving? Why
and
aren't
then
you
the
going?
basilisk just strolls over and looks at you, and then that's
You know.
game over.
The orcs are worth. Then let's see.
Yeah, but Chloe does get a lot of XP here.
Fled the basilisk.
You might revolt.
You finished the quest.
Yay!
It's your third session. You should revel, actually.
Well, I was on
Should, well,
982.
whatever.
Depends, right?
How are you on 992? We got 900. We got 900 on the first adventure. We both
All
did
right.
together.
This is a lot of experience because you did some pretty cool things and you did some pretty life-changing things, and then you're only dividing the total by 2. So you get all of Sinbad's role-playing experience and everything tacked onto yours. So you each get the ridiculous amount of 1,387 experience.
Also, Chloe, I think you missed either last session's experience or the previous one, because the one we did together, I had 900 from that. So not last session, but 2 sessions ago. You can't be at 9. If you did another session that I wasn't here for, the last one, I was 900 and 900 and something. You must be missing something.
Oh, maybe.
She
God
doesn't
knows.
have like high strength. She doesn't get the extra increase. Then it might be
Yeah,
it.
but still, I mean, 900. I had 990 for the 10% thingy. But she should have had 900 from at least two sessions ago.
Can you say the XP once again, Neil?
Yes. It is 1,387.
1,387,
So,
and then you get the extra 10% on top of
If
that.
you have 16 strength or higher, yes, then for you that would be times 1.1. You would get 1526.
Okay, 1526.
Okay, and I don't get the extra, so
No,
I've
no.
got 2,369.
When's level 4 for fighters?
It goes 2, 4, 8, 16 for fighters.
2, 4,
So
8.
it's 16,000 should be fighter level 4.
So I've basically got to.
No.
So I'm level 2 now, right?
8,000 should be fighter level 4. 2,000 should be fighter level 2. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm level 2. What's fighter level 3 then?
8,000. 4,000.
4,000. Okay.
4,000. I can math. I can multiply by 2s.
4,000 and 8,000 and 16,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
So why don't we make some HP rolls here while we're still on stream?
Stream spam.
Alejandro, do you want to give me that extra D10?
I don't level.
Oh, okay, you don't level.
I'm third level, so I have like 2k
Okay.
like until I level next time.
Right. Okay. So what do I roll then?
Delanora, can you give me a D10 for HP and then just add that to your max HP?
D.
What's your con?
3. My con is 12. So
Okay, so no bonuses.
13 max HP. Okay.
Yes. You also get a +1 to hit. So your base melee adjust and your base missile adjust go up by 1.
Okay,
Those are
base,
found
right.
directly below your HP. Basically, just get a +1 to hit with everything. And that's pretty
What
much
is
it. Third level, you get some more stuff.
Wait, okay,
but,
so base melee just was now 1. Hang on.
And base missile adjust is now 1 as well.
1. Okay, sweet.
So
Sorry,
you're,
fucking. I just updated Acrobat, and it's weird now.
yeah.
It's gone weird.
Do remember that you will need to buy a new lasso if you want a lasso. We can sort that out next game.
Can I do that now?
Oh yeah,
or-
we can just do that now.
Okay.
Let's just do it off stream. Let's kill the stream. We'll
Okay.
buy some shit and stuff. Nothing important. We'll see you guys next week for more shenanigans. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.